Have you ever wondered what you'd see if a mirror could show you not your face, but your heart? It's a scary thought, right?
Well, let me tell you a story about a little girl named Pia and a mirror that did just that. Once, in a bustling village nestled between rolling green hills, the annual summer fair arrived. The air was thick with the scent of popcorn and cotton candy, and the sound of laughter echoed everywhere. Among the stalls, selling colorful trinkets and delicious treats, a mysterious tent stood apart from the rest. A simple sign hung at its entrance, the Mirror of Truth. Curiosity drew a large crowd.
The owner, an old man with eyes that seemed to hold ancient secrets, explained its magic.
"This mirror," he said, "doesn't reflect your appearance. It doesn't care if your hair is messy or your clothes are wrinkled. It reflects your inner self, your character, your heart."
A hush fell over the crowd.
One by one, people stepped up, their faces a mix of excitement and fear. A wealthy merchant, known for his sharp business deals, looked into the glass.
Instead of his fine robes, he saw a reflection of greed, a heart clouded with selfishness. He stumbled back, his face pale, and hurried away.
A beautiful woman, praised for her looks, saw vanity and jealousy staring back at her.
She covered her face and fled in tears. Soon the tent was empty. No one else dared to face the truth.
The mirror stood silently, a lonely testament to the fear people had of seeing their own imperfections.
The villagers whispered amongst themselves, calling it a cruel trick.
They preferred the comfort of their regular mirrors, the ones that only showed the surface.
But then, a small figure pushed through the lingering crowd.
It was little Pia, a girl known for her quiet demeanor and a spirit full of questions. She had watched everyone run away, and her heart was filled not with fear, but with a deep curiosity. The old man smiled gently at her.
"Are you sure you want to look, little one?"
The truth can be a heavy burden. Pia looked at her own hands, small and a little smudged with dirt from playing. She thought about the times she had been impatient with her little brother.
Or the time she told a small lie to avoid getting into trouble. She knew she wasn't perfect. Who was? "I'm not perfect," she said, her voice small but steady. "But I want to see. I want to know." Taking a deep breath, she stepped in front of the ornate, silver-framed mirror.
At first, she saw the flickers of her faults. She saw the moment of impatience, the shadow of her small fib. Her heart sank a little. But then the mirror began to glow, and the images shifted.
She saw herself sharing her lunch with a friend who had forgotten theirs. She saw the time she spent hours helping her grandmother in the garden, her small hands carefully tending to the plants.
She saw her face light up with pure joy while learning to read a new book.
She saw the kindness in her eyes as she rescued a tiny bird that had fallen from its nest.
The mirror was filled with moments of compassion, effort, and genuine happiness.
A soft, warm light radiated from the mirror, bathing Pia in its glow. A gentle voice, seeming to come from the mirror itself, echoed in the tent. It said, "True beauty is not found on the surface. It is not in a flawless face or fancy clothes.
True beauty is seen in a kind heart, in the courage to be honest,
and in the good you put into the world." Pia stared at her reflection.
A mosaic of her good deeds and small flaws, and for the first time she truly saw herself. She wasn't just the girl with a few faults. She was the girl who tried, who cared, who... A wide, genuine smile spread across her face. She turned to the old man, her eyes sparkling. "Thank you,"
she whispered. She walked out of the tent, not with shame or fear, but with her head held high.
The villagers who saw her were stunned. They didn't see a perfect girl, but they saw a girl who was at peace with herself,
radiating a quiet confidence they all craved. That day, Pia taught everyone a powerful lesson.
Our true worth isn't measured by our successes or failures, but by the love and kindness we share. The truest reflection of who we are is the good we do, no matter how small. So, the next time you look in the mirror, try to look past the surface.
Remember the good in your heart, the kindness you've shown, the efforts you've made.
That's where your real beauty shines. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content that feeds the soul. See you next time.